Hi there, I'm Kris Kramer. I'm an independent artist working in metal clay in Whitefish, Montana. I'm certified to teach and I sell my wares on Etsy in a shop called The Silver Pendant. This course is on domed metal clay pieces. I had a hard time naming it because what is a domed piece? First, I thought dimensional might work, as in dimensional pieces that go beyond 2D into 3D. Everyone knows what 3D is, but every piece made of metal clay is already three-dimensional, right? So then I looked at domed. Another word used in the metal clay world for domed is lentil, as in this is a lentil pendant. I discovered domed has a few other meanings when I looked it up, like domed meaning to headshot someone in a video game, and utterly baked in smoke, as in, well, I won't go there. But in this case, domed means mostly hemispherical. Okay, then, I thought what I'm really talking about is concave or convex metal clay pieces. But the difference between domed and convex and concave pieces and what I had in mind was I did not want to limit the shapes to symmetrically round pieces. As in, you can have a domed piece that is not round. So I decided to call the course finally Domed Pieces for all of the above reasons and for an additional reason. If you want to certify in metal clay, one place to do so is at PMC Connection. And in PMC Connection certification program, level 1 requires that you make a domed piece. So there, domed pieces it is. Here are a bunch of photos for what I'm talking about making in this course. As usual, I teach the technique. The design is in your domain. Here are some pieces for inspiration though. This is the classic level 1 certification class domed pendant, which happens to be reversible. Here is another with one side and the other side. I made these. Here is a beautiful bird domed pendant made by Joy Funnel. Here is a domed face piece pendant by Lorena Angulo, I'm not sure how to say her name, in her very distinct style. Here is a non-round but oval domed pendant by Leslie Messam or Mesam. What do you call this? A half dome? Interesting to note, this is what a piece looks like without a patina. Here's another variation on the domed pendant theme, this one with a cutout holding a pearl. This one was made by Pam East. Here are some domed earrings by Miko Takahashi. All of these artists' names are provided in the course, by the way. Earrings by me, made for and during this course. Here's a lovely domed set of earrings by Teresa Swanson. A domed bronze earrings made by me. Another variation to incorporate domed pieces on other shapes is shown in this pendant by Regina Boger, and her shop on Etsy is called Regina Lynn Design. I'm thinking this pendant was really not made of metal clay. I think she probably cut these out of sheet metal and used a hammer and a dapping block, which I briefly talk about in this course. Here is an assortment of odd-shaped but domed pieces by Laura Hart. I don't know what this is, but it's yet another variation of a domed piece by Leslie Messam. I absolutely love the doming in this ring and these earrings by Jane Font. Here is another domed piece, a bead cap by Lisa Blackwell. Wow, what you could make with these, right? Like some rather cool earrings. Notice the top part of these earrings are domed too. Other pieces to make, domed shank buttons, spoons, etc., etc., etc. I categorize this course as a basic course. Here are some soft requirements. It would be best if you have worked already with metal clay and have made at least one item using the full PMC3 process. I do not cover well or go into depth on each little step in this course, each little step in the metal clay process, because I'm assuming that you have that on board. Also, you must likely have the basic tools and some specialty tools. I have free lists of tools at I Love Silver, what I think are tools you can gather from around your house, and specialty tools that really are the basics for those who have decided that they want to keep creating in metal clay. A specialty tool, for example, might be a tumbler for tumbling pieces in steel shot. I will show you in this course where I tumbled my earrings, and if you have a tumbler, great. If not, then you might appreciate the value of getting one. Other considerations: you are ready to make something that is not flat and that you haven't made before, whether it is three-dimensional, domed, convex, or concave, whether it's round, oval, or odd-shaped, whether it's textured or not, whether it's a pendant, some earrings, a button, a spoon, a ring, or a whatnot. I talk about what props you can use to shape your clay. I talk about drying domes and how to avoid warpage. In the world of domes and doming, warping is a major concern. I show you how to include texture on the inside of your lentil or on the outside. I give you tips for perfecting your domes, for firing your pieces to maintain their shape, and of course I include pitfalls and how to overcome them, because pitfalls happen. Pitfalls and faux pas usually happen to me when I'm making a course, which I guess in the end is good. These are the earrings that I photographed and filmed for the process in this course. I took over, should be 150 photos, and took over 50 videos, which I use for the course. And while these earrings are rough, they worked well to cover everything I know about making domed pieces. So thanks for watching this promo video, and I hope to see you in class.